Hello everyone! Today we're introducing one of the most famous ryokan in Gifu Prefecture's Gero Onsen, Ogawaya, well known for its Tatami Bath. We'll explain everything in the least confusing order for visitors who are coming to Japan for the first time, trying an onsen for the first time, and do not speak Japanese. We'll also cover how to get there from Tokyo, Osaka, and Hokkaido, including the points that first-timers often get stuck on. If this video helps you, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, I'll put the URL for a more detailed blog article and the Google Maps link in the description, so you can move around without getting lost during your trip. And if you've been there before, please share your experience in the comments. It really helps people who are going for the first time. First, the conclusion. Say the answer right away. Here is the conclusion. Gero Onsen Ogawaya is famous for its 100 tatami mat scale Tatami Bath, and because the floor is soft and less slippery, it's a ryokan that's easy for onsen beginners to try. For transportation, the classic route from both Tokyo and Osaka is transfer at Nagoya, limited express Hida to Gero. It's fast and simple. From Hokkaido, the most realistic route for first-timers is fly into Chitose Centrair Nagoya Gero, which reduces the chances of making mistakes. And for onsen manners, you'll almost always succeed if you follow just 3 rules, as check men and women signs every time, wash your body before entering, and be quiet and move slowly. That's all you need. What kind of ryokan is Ogawaya? Ogawaya is a long-established ryokan built along the Hida River, and its signature feature is a tatami bath, often introduced as a 100 tatami mat space and described as one of the largest in the Tokai region. Because the floor is covered with tatami, it doesn't feel too cold underfoot and it's gentle on your feet. It's also known for being less slippery, an important sense of safety for onsen beginners. They also offer day-use bathing, and it's said to be about a 7-minute walk from JR Gero Station, so the location is convenient. Prices and hours. Check this first. Here is the basic information for day-use bathing. Price is adults 1,500 yen, children 1,000 yen. Towels, face towel 300 yen for sale, bath towel 500 yen for rental. Reception and use hours differ by day of the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 to 19, last entry 18. Tuesday, Thursday, 13 to 19, last entry 18. Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 15, last entry 14. Holidays ends at 15, last entry 14. And one important note. For day-use visitors, their on-site parking is listed as for overnight guests only, so if you're driving, you'll usually need to use a paid parking lot in town. Who can use the tatami bath? Be careful about men and women rotation. This part is extremely important. For day-use bathing, the guidance says women use shita sagi no yu and shita te no yu, and men use yakushi no yu and kajika no yu. That means for day-use visitors, the tatami bath, shita sagi no yu, is on the women's side. For overnight guests, however, the tatami bath, shita sagi no yu, is switched by time. For example, it might be listed as women 12 to 25 hours, men 5 to 10 hours the next morning. So if you absolutely want to use the tatami bath, you must confirm whether you're visiting for day use or overnight, and also confirm the time slot. Private baths, more comfortable and reassuring. If you're thinking, I'm not comfortable bathing nude with strangers, or I want to bathe together with my family, then a private bath is highly recommended. The guidance says there are 45-minute private baths, and in some cases they can be reserved online even for day use. Yuragikan is 45 minutes, 4,400 yen, or Kohaku only 4,950 yen. Main building, 2 baths, 45 minutes, 3,300 yen. For visitors trying onsen for the first time, private baths usually have the lowest psychological barrier. Tattoos, be careful. About tattoos, the official guidance clearly states that guests with tattoos or irezumi may be refused entry to the baths. Because it doesn't say okay if covered, if you have tattoos, the safest approach is to confirm before booking and avoid forcing it. 1. Extra on-site services you can enjoy. If you have time, here are some additional things to enjoy. Foot bath, 8 to 22 hours, you can keep your clothes on. Colored yukata rental, 330 yen, it makes strolling around the onsen town even funner. Light meals, adjacent dining, kane, 11 to 17 hours. Gero is great because you can enjoy an easy onsen plus short stroll as a set. 2. From JR Gero Station to Ogawaya, a route that's hard to get lost on. From Gero Station to Ogawaya, it's listed as about a 7-minute walk. If you're searching on a smartphone map, enter the address exactly as written, 570 Yunoshima, Gero City, Gifu. If you get lost, the fastest way is to show the front desk's phone number and ask for help, 0576 25 2118. Their reception hours might be listed around 9 to 20:30 a.m. I'll also put the Google Maps URL in the description, so opening it from there is the easiest. 3. Mini dictionary for buying tickets, point and show. Here are point and show phrases for people who can't read Japanese. Gero Eki, Gero Station. Jōshakken, base fare. Tokyo-ken, limited express. Shitei seki, reserved. Jiyu seki, non-reserved. Ryōshōsha, receipt. Genkin, cash. Kardo, card. At the ticket counter, even just Gero reserved, I can't read Japanese, will often get you a lot of help. Finish with arigato and you're good. How to get there from Tokyo, Osaka, and Hokkaido. Routes that minimize confusion. Your destination is JR Gero Station, and then you walk to Ogawaya. A common first-timer pitfall is that an IC card doesn't always cover everything. For Shinkansen and limited express trains, you may need separate tickets, such as a limited express ticket and possibly a reserved seat ticket, in addition to the base fare. If you're unsure, the most reliable thing is to tell the ticket counter to Gero. A. Tokyo to Gero, best value classic route. From Tokyo, the simplest classic route is Tokyo to Nagoya, Shinkansen, to Gero, limited express Hida. Rough guide is around 3.5 hours and 1 transfer. One-way fare guide is 14,070 yen, example search. If you want to prioritize price even more, there is also a direct bus between Nagoya and Gero, with examples like 3,300 yen one-way and 4,500 yen round-trip. However, there may be conditions and reservations required, so check in advance. B. Osaka to Gero, fast and hard to get lost. From Osaka, the easiest route is Shin Osaka to Nagoya, Shinkansen, to Gero, limited express Hida. Rough guide is about 2 hours 40 minutes and 1 transfer. One-way fare guide is 9,890 yen, example search. C. Hokkaido to Gero, flying is realistic for beginners. From Hokkaido, taking only trains can take a very long time. For first-time visitors to Japan, this route is often the safest. New Chitose to Chitose Centrair International Airport, to Nagoya to Gero. New Chitose to Centrair direct flight about 1 hour 45 minutes to 2 hours. Centrair to Nagoya, Meitetsu about 30 minutes, 1,430 yen, Muskai, etc. Nagoya to Gero, example direct train, 1 hour 42 minutes, 4,170 yen, example search. Airfares can vary a lot by season, so it's a good idea to check early. What to do when you arrive. A route that works in English. Do things in this order. First, take off your shoes at the entrance. Many Japanese ryokan require you to remove your shoes at the entrance. Second, at the front desk, say, day use onsen, please. For day use, saying Higaeri nu yoku, Day-use bathing can make it easier to understand. Third, go to the dressing room. Use the basket or locker and put valuables in a locker. Fourth, make a final check at the bath entrance. Signs will say men and women. Because some baths rotate by time, always read the signs every time. This is extremely important. How to use an onsen. 12 steps so beginners won't fail. Here are the 12 basic steps for onsen bathing. 1. Don't enter if you just drank alcohol or feel unwell. 2. Take everything off. Swimsuits and underwear are generally NG. 3. Bring only a small hand towel. Leave the big towel in the dressing room. 4. Wash your body, hair, then body. This is the most important step. 5. Use kakayu to adjust to the temperature. 6. Start with half-body bathing for 30 to 60 seconds. 7. Keep hair out of the water. Tie up long hair. 8. Don't put towels in the tub. 9. Be quiet. No phone calls or loud voices. 10. No jumping in, no swimming, no diving. 11. Sauna, then cold bath. Don't push yourself. 12. After bathing, hydrate. If you follow these, you'll almost never fail. Unwritten rules only Japanese people tend to tell you. Next are unwritten rules, things that aren't always stated clearly but are often assumed in Japan. Don't take photos, especially in or near the dressing room and bath areas. Don't reserve a spot. Don't leave your towel on a chair and walk away. Dry off before returning to the dressing room. Wet floors are dangerous. Go easy on perfume or hair products. Don't stare, it can feel culturally uncomfortable. Especially in a tatami bath, respect the tatami. Rinse your feet before stepping on it. Don't scratch it with nails, and don't leave wet towels lying around. Confirm men and women entrances every time. If you need help, say sumimasen, and pointing usually works. Recommended ways to use Ogawaya, so beginners won't mess up. Here are 3 recommended strategies. 1. Try day use first. The pricing is clear and towels can be arranged on site. If you're a woman aiming for the tatami bath, it may be available even for day use. Just check the weekday and time. 2. If you're a family or group, add a 45-minute private bath. If you're not comfortable with nude public bathing, private baths are reassuring. 3. Best cost-performance routes. From Tokyo, Osaka, Shinkansen to Nagoya to Limited Express Hida to Gero. From Hokkaido, New Chitose to Centrair to Nagoya to Gero. These are the most reliable don't get lost routes. Same-day checklist. Bring only this and you're fine. Some cash, bathing fee plus towel costs, IC transit card and limited express ticket if needed, anti-fog for glasses or contact lens case, hair tie for long hair, water to drink after bathing to prevent dehydration. Finally, the 3 tricks to remove anxiety are confirm men and women signs every time, wash your body before entering, and be quiet and move slowly. If you follow these 3 only, you'll almost always succeed at onsen. And once again, if this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe. In the description, I've included the URL for a more detailed blog article and the Google Maps link. It's the easiest way to navigate while traveling. And if you've been there, please share your experience in the comments. Tips like what was great or where you got confused can be a lifeline for the next traveler. That's all for today. Have a wonderful onsen trip, and I'll see you in the next video.